Wireless communication technology designed to surpass traditional standards like Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Developed in collaboration with over 300 enterprises and institutions, Neuralink integrates the strengths of existing wireless technologies to deliver enhanced performance. Compared to Bluetooth, Huawei's Neuralink stands out with significantly lower power consumption, faster data transfer speeds, minimal latency, stable connections even with numerous devices, broader coverage, and exceptional performance in robust network environments. These features not only enhance efficiency but also unlock potential for high-performance applications, ranging from personal devices to industrial systems and IoT. Neuralink is not merely a small step forward but a quantum leap, promising to shape the future of wireless technology. Neuralink technology, also known as SparkLink, formerly Greentooth, is a short-range wireless communication standard developed by the Neuralink Alliance, spearheaded by Huawei. This alliance was established on September 22, 2020, to create a new standard for short-range wireless communication. By September 20, 2023, the alliance had expanded to include more than 300 businesses and organizations, including automakers, chip and module manufacturers, application developers, ICT companies, and research institutes. The development of Neuralink technology has been rapid. By the end of 2021, the Neuralink 1.0 standard was completed, establishing an end-to-end architecture comprising the access layer, basic service layer, and basic application layer. On November 4, 2022, the SparkLink Alliance officially released the SparkLink 1.0 short-range wireless communication standard with two access modes, SLB, SparkLink Basic, and SLE, SparkLink Low Energy. Simultaneously, a white paper was published to promote the application of this technology in the industry. SparkLink offers significant advancements over traditional wireless technologies, with 60% lower power consumption, 6 times the speed, latency reduced by up to 130 times, and support for 10 times the number of connections. This technology addresses many limitations of Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Notably, Neuralink's transmission range is impressive, reaching up to 600 meters, double that of Wi-Fi 6, 300 meters, and far exceeding Bluetooth, 10 meters. The transmission speed of Neuralink reaches 900 megabits per second, surpassing Bluetooth's 50 megabits per second and Wi-Fi SIX's 600 megabits per second. This enables seamless transmission of large data files, high-quality audio, and video, meeting the demands of bandwidth-intensive applications. Another noteworthy feature is its ultra-low latency of just 20 microseconds, compared to Bluetooth's 15 to 30 milliseconds and Wi-Fi's 100 milliseconds, providing near-instantaneous response for high-precision applications. Additionally, Neuralink supports up to 4,096 simultaneous device connections and processes data from 80 users within just 1 millisecond, far outperforming Bluetooth, 8 devices, and Wi-Fi, 256 devices. SparkLink integrates two access modes designed for different purposes. The SLE, SparkLink Low Energy, mode is suitable for low power, low latency, high reliability applications such as wireless earphones, mice, or car locks. It offers a data transfer speed of 12 megabits per second, two-way latency of 250 microseconds, support for 256 concurrent users, and consumption under 2 milliamps. Meanwhile, SLB, SparkLink Basic, focuses on high-speed, high-capacity applications like video transmission, large file sharing, and precise positioning, delivering speeds of up to 1.2 gigabits per second, latency of 20 microseconds, and support for up to 4,096 devices. These outstanding advantages promise to usher in a new era of wireless connectivity. In the physical layer of near-field connectivity technology, advanced techniques are applied, including GFSK and PSK modulation at various levels. The physical layer integrates forward error correction, FEC, techniques based on polar codes, enhancing data transmission reliability. One standout feature of this technology is the use of OFDM carriers with a cyclic prefix, effectively addressing latency issues in various applications. Ultra-short frame structures and flexible time domain resource scheduling schemes have reduced transmission latency to approximately 20 microseconds, a significant advancement compared to current technologies. Huawei has developed two near-field connectivity modules, the H383U and H383S. The H383U module measures 12 mm x 12 mm x 2.2 mm and supports 802.11b/G/N protocols, Bluetooth Low Energy, BLE, near-field connectivity, and a USB communication interface. Meanwhile, the H383S module is slightly larger at 12 mm x 20 mm x 1.8 mm and uses an SDI communication interface instead of USB, but supports the same protocols. Both modules support the coexistence of Wi-Fi and BLE as well as Wi-Fi and near-field connectivity, enabling flexible integration into various devices. Near-field connectivity technology has a wide range of applications, including consumer electronics, smart homes, electric vehicles, and smart industrial manufacturing, delivering a comprehensive Harmony OS experience for the Internet of Things. In smartphones, cars, computers, and other devices, near-field connectivity technology improves latency, reduces power consumption, expands coverage, and enhances connection security. Near-link technology is unlocking major breakthroughs across various fields. By offering high speed, large capacity, low latency, and exceptional reliability with seamless connectivity, this technology enables sensors and controllers and industrial robots to operate more efficiently while supporting users in remotely monitoring and controlling devices via phones or tablets. Beyond optimizing production processes with precise positioning, it enhances efficiency and quality in manufacturing. In the realm of smart wearables, near-link technology powers devices such as smartwatches, fitness bands, and wireless earbuds with low power consumption, low latency, and high reliability. Users can control music playback or answer calls with a smartwatch, monitor health data like heart rate and blood pressure via fitness bands, and sync this data with mobile phones. In smart home applications, this technology enables devices like smart bulbs, smart plugs, and air conditioners to achieve high performance with low energy consumption. Users can remotely manage household appliances through their phones or voice assistants, while automatically adjusting temperature and lighting based on weather conditions. In the gaming industry, the low latency and high bandwidth of this technology significantly enhance gaming experiences, particularly in multiplayer games and VR/AR applications, increasing immersion and reducing motion sickness. For wireless audio devices, near-link technology. Huawei's near-link technology ensures high-quality, uninterrupted audio streaming with an extended connectivity range, allowing users to move freely without signal loss. Huawei has integrated near-link into its products, starting with the Mate 60 on August 29, 2023, followed by the FreeBuds Pro 3 on November 25, 2023, and the third-generation M Pencil bundled with the MatePad 13.2 on December 14, 2023. The P70 series, launched on April 18, 2024, also features this technology. The development of near-link technology is not happening in isolation. On March 30, 2024, the ICC Alliance and the Nearlink Alliance announced the 6th-generation digital key system with Nearlink requirements at an international conference. These requirements were formulated with contributions from major companies such as Huawei, BYD, GAC, and FAW, reflecting extensive industry collaboration. While outperforming Bluetooth and Wi-Fi in speed and latency, Nearlink competes with alternatives like Apple's U1 chip, which excels in precise positioning rather than speed enhancement. This development highlights China's push for technological autonomy as Huawei faces US restrictions and seeks to reduce reliance on foreign suppliers. According to Huawei CEO Richard Yu, reliance on globalization once left the company vulnerable to sanctions. To date, the Nearlink Alliance primarily consists of Chinese companies such as Hens, Honor, and Lenovo, with limited participation from international players like MediaTek and STMicroelectronics. This could lead to regional divergence in wireless technology standards. Apple is also undergoing a significant shift in its wireless strategy, moving away from traditional technologies like Bluetooth and Wi-Fi to focus on new standards. On October 10, 2024, Apple officially inaugurated its largest application research lab outside the United States in Shenzhen, China. This move comes as Apple faces intense competition from domestic rivals, particularly Huawei, and the world's largest smartphone market. The lab is located in the Shenzhen-Hong Kong Technology Cooperation Zone, a strategic area developed by the central government to promote technological growth and strengthen ties with Hong Kong. According to People's Daily, the opening of this lab underscores Apple's commitment to enhancing its presence in one of the fastest-growing technology ecosystems globally. Announced in March 2024, the facility aims to expand Apple's research and development (R&D) capabilities in China significantly. The lab focuses on improving core products such as the iPhone, iPad, and Vision Pro mixed reality headset. Additionally, Apple aims to strengthen collaboration with local suppliers, a key factor in its operational strategy in the country. Covering 20,000 square meters in its initial phase, the lab is expected to become Apple's primary research hub for the Greater Bay Area, which includes Hong Kong and 9 cities in Guangdong Province. It will employ over 1,000 staff, both domestic and international, making it Apple's largest lab outside the US and showcasing significant investment in China's workforce and innovation potential. The Shenzhen lab is not a standalone project but part of Apple's long-term strategy to expand its research footprint in China. Over the years, Apple has established research centers in Beijing, Shanghai, and Suzhou. Notably, Apple's R&D team in China has doubled in size over the past 5 years, highlighting the growing importance of this market to the company. However, this expansion comes at a challenging time. In August 2024, Huawei surpassed Apple in sales in mainland China for the first time in nearly 4 years, according to a report by research firm Sino. This shift reflects a growing trend of Chinese consumers favoring domestic brands. The China Academy of Information and Communications Technology reported that shipments of foreign smartphones, including iPhones, dropped 12.7% year-on-year in August 2024, indicating intensified competition from local manufacturers such as Huawei. Apple's market share in China fell below 14% in Q2 2024, dropping the company out of the top 5 smartphone vendors in the country, according to IDC. Apple's sales in the China region, including Hong Kong and Taiwan, declined 6.5% year-on-year in Q2 2024 to $4.173 billion. This downturn not only affects Apple's revenue but also raises questions about its long-term competitiveness in one of the world's most critical markets. The Chinese smartphone market has undergone rapid changes in recent years. Huawei, prominently featuring its Mate 60 Pro series launched in August 2023, has re-emerged as a formidable competitor to Apple, marking a strong comeback in the market. By collaborating with leading domestic chip manufacturers, Huawei successfully developed an advanced processor that delivers exceptional performance for its new products. This achievement exemplifies Beijing's efforts to overcome US sanctions and highlights strategic advancements in the nation's tech campaign. Huawei's success is further bolstered by the rise of other domestic brands such as Vivo, Oppo, Honor, and Xiaomi. According to the International Data Corporation, IDC, smartphone shipments in China increased by 8.9% year-on-year in Q2 2024, driven primarily by double-digit growth among domestic manufacturers. In contrast, Apple's sales declined by 3.1% during the same period, despite efforts to lower prices for some iPhone models to remain competitive. Experts attribute Apple's challenges in China to various factors, including economic pressures and changing consumer attitudes. Professor Arthur Dong of Georgetown University's McDonough School of Business observes that rising nationalism has encouraged Chinese consumers to prioritize domestic products over those from the US. This trend reflects geopolitical tensions and a desire to support local brands. Additionally, perceptions of Apple products have shifted. Professor Andy Tsai of Santa Clara University's Levy School of Business notes that the iPhone, once regarded as a status symbol, no longer holds the same appeal. Many Chinese consumers are satisfied with their current iPhones but are willing to switch to local brands if they offer better value. The competition between Apple and Huawei extends beyond market share to innovation. Huawei attracts consumers with groundbreaking designs and advanced features, such as foldable phones like the Mate X. Hours after Apple unveiled its latest iPhone model, Huawei introduced the Mate XT, a triple folding device priced at $2,800. This innovative product garnered over 4 million pre-orders. Huawei CEO Richard Yu remarked, "Today, we present a product that everyone can imagine but no one has achieved. Our team worked tirelessly for 5 years and never gave up." Notably, Huawei continues to lead in 5G technology and artificial intelligence, areas where the company often outperforms Apple. As one of the first brands to release 5G-enabled phones, Huawei has driven substantial momentum in the global market. Its AI capabilities, from advanced image recognition to enhancing user interactions, reflect a deep understanding of Chinese consumer needs and solidify its position as a leader in the tech industry. Huawei's success is not only technical but also cultural, as the company is regarded as a national symbol representing China's technological resilience and innovation. This perception contrasts with Apple's increasingly Western, luxury-oriented image, as the brand gradually loses its status as a symbol of prestige in China. The rise of Huawei and other domestic brands aligns with the growing national pride and technological ambitions of Chinese consumers. The smartphone market in China has unique characteristics, such as the central role of WeChat in creating an integrated ecosystem. This diminishes the value of Apple's walled garden, as WeChat already provides seamless integration for users. Experts note that Chinese users rarely need Apple's tightly controlled ecosystem, giving domestic manufacturers a significant advantage. These brands can leverage Android or develop their own operating systems without needing to invest in building a comprehensive ecosystem like Apple. Apple's establishment of a new laboratory in Shenzhen is seen as a strategic response to these challenges. The laboratory aims to enhance testing and research capabilities for flagship products such as the iPhone, iPad, and Vision Pro headsets while tailoring products more closely to local consumer preferences. As Apple's largest lab outside the United States, it underscores the company's long-term commitment to the Chinese market, despite efforts to diversify its production supply chain to other countries. This move illustrates the complex balancing act between market demands and the geopolitical pressures Apple faces. The challenges Apple encounters in China reflect broader trends in the global tech industry. China is pushing for technological self-reliance, and the rise of companies like Huawei has created an increasingly competitive landscape for foreign firms. The success of Apple's Shenzhen lab could shape not only its future in China but also its global strategy. At the same time, it raises questions about innovation and competition between the US and China, as both nations seek to maintain an edge in critical areas such as artificial intelligence, AI, and 5G networks. The role of multinational corporations like Apple in fostering or restricting technological exchange will continue to be closely scrutinized. The technological rivalry extends beyond smartphones. Huawei leads in 5G deployment in China, leveraging its expertise in telecommunications infrastructure. Meanwhile, Apple, despite its technological strengths in smartphones, must work to keep up in the 5G race. Huawei is also challenging NVIDIA in AI chip technology with its Ascend 910C chip, which rivals NVIDIA's H100, the gold standard in AI computing. This is particularly noteworthy given Huawei's long-standing US sanctions, which restrict access to advanced technology. Rather than faltering, Huawei has intensified investments in self-developed technology, and the Ascend 910C is a testament to these efforts. NVIDIA, which has dominated the AI chip market for years with its H100 GPUs, has been forced to sell reduced performance versions in China due to export restrictions, causing dissatisfaction among local companies. Huawei's Ascend 910C not only fills this gap but also threatens NVIDIA's dominance. Major corporations like ByteDance, BYD, and China Mobile have tested the chip with impressive results, achieving performance on par with the H100 in tasks such as AI model training and processing massive datasets. The Ascend 910C symbolizes Huawei's technological independence, demonstrating that the company is not merely catching up but aiming to lead. Demand for the Ascend 910C is expected to be substantial, with potential orders reaching 70,000 units valued at approximately $2 billion. However, Huawei still faces significant challenges, particularly in accessing advanced manufacturing tools from the US, which has slowed the product's market rollout. To address these obstacles, Huawei has stockpiled materials and instructed contract chip manufacturers to build reserves, mitigating potential new sanctions. Despite these hurdles, Huawei aims to begin shipping the Ascend 910C from October, though geopolitical tensions raise questions about the feasibility of this plan. The competition between Huawei and NVIDIA in the AI chip sector is significant not only for market dominance but also for control over the future of AI and, by extension, global power. AI chips are critical for fields ranging from military applications to cybersecurity. As AI becomes increasingly important, the ability to produce and control these chips has become a matter of national security. The US government aims to prevent advanced AI chips like NVIDIA's H100 from falling into the hands of potential adversaries, fearing they could enhance military capabilities or sophisticated surveillance systems. China, on the other hand, views the development of domestic AI chips as essential to securing national security, reducing dependence on foreign suppliers, and safeguarding strategic infrastructure. The race to dominate AI technology is not just an economic game, but also a strategic battle in global security. This rivalry drives remarkable innovation, as both Huawei and NVIDIA push the boundaries of AI chip technology, leading to significant breakthroughs for industries relying on these advancements. As a result, more powerful, efficient, and affordable chips may emerge, benefiting consumers. However, challenges persist. Huawei, under increasing pressure from sanctions, faces difficulties scaling production. If it overcomes these barriers and successfully deploys the Ascend 910C chip, it could mark a turning point in the global AI chip market, directly competing with NVIDIA and reshaping the AI technology landscape. Huawei claims the Ascend 910C is not only powerful but also efficient and versatile, handling AI tasks better than competitors. Its AI software framework, Mindspore, further enhances its appeal, offering a comprehensive ecosystem for the Chinese market. The AI chip market is heating up, and competition is becoming fiercer. Whether Huawei can challenge NVIDIA's dominance remains an open question, but the outcome of this battle will undoubtedly have far-reaching implications. AI technology will shape every aspect of life, from healthcare and education to entertainment and scientific research. Companies leading the AI chip race will hold the keys to this future. The battle between Huawei and NVIDIA is not just about market share or profits, but about who will steer one of the most transformative technologies of our time. And that's the latest on today's top stories. What are your thoughts? If you'd like to dive deeper into any of these topics or explore related issues, feel free to leave a comment. Thank you for tuning in and spending your time with us. Stay informed, stay curious, and we'll see you next time. Take care.